Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Did you turn your mic on?
My mic is on.
Is mine on?
On and cracking.
Mine's on, right?
On and cracking, is that right?
I don't know. Hi, everybody. It is Monday. Happy Veterans Day.
Oh, yes, to all the veterans out there. Served or serving.
Served. Thank
you, guys. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
No.
Hanging in this weird...
In this little cubby we're in on the beach. Fabulous. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous today.
Oh, it's always beautiful down here.
It feels like June.
It's just something about this beach. When you look out into the ocean, it's just prettier than like any beach. Like everyone always says, like, I don't know why you don't go to the beaches on the islands and all with the beautiful water. And I'm like, well, I want to go. I do, but like we go to the beach every day, and I think our beach is
so beautiful. Yeah. It's like sometimes we're on a cruise, and Jim's like, I can't wait to go to get back home to go to the beach.
Well, when we're like on our way home, I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to get to the beach. We gotta go tomorrow, you know?
Yes,
because it's a good I know right now there's the seaweeds all over the place, but I mean normally
I kind of like it though.
Yeah,
it's fun to have like a change. It's
got like a season thing going on.
Yeah, it's like. You're like, oh, it's this time of year again.
This is our fall.
Yes, this is our fall with the seaweed.
It's fall. It's the leaves are falling.
Yes.
It's like the leaves. Remember when you wrestled up a bunch of leaves and played tackle football? Well, we should do that with those.
Mm-hmm. Remember doing that as a kid, jumping in the leaves. That was fun.
Yeah. I think we got to kick it off with football.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm not even going to do anything with guys, Cowboys fan. I'm sorry that's going on right now to you guys. I just don't get it. I can't figure it out. Like what? Like I just don't know if it's no one. I think Jerry's world is just too big of a world. Like I don't think football's first there. You know what I mean? Like I feel like these players are just like it's like such a crazy stadium. They're just like I know they won a lot of games there, but.
You feel like it's more about like the atmosphere.
Yeah, or players are just happy to be Cowboys. Maybe they're like, yeah, I'm a Cowboy. Like, there's just something missing with that football team that you cannot put your finger on. And I really don't think it's Mike McCarthy. I really don't think it's the coaches. I think Mike Zimmer is one of the best defensive coordinators in the game. If he was anywhere else, I think he'd be doing just fine. I just think there's something going on there that they just can't get right. And I don't know what it is. But then you got to talk about the Lions-Texans last night. The Lions are the best team in football, and they have 5 turnovers, 5 interceptions he threw, Jared Goff. That's like unheard of in the NFL. I mean, some of them were tips and all, so they're not all like straight throw it to the other team, but they came back and won the game. Washington played the Steelers. I really think Washington's a really good football team. I think they're like top 3 in the NFC, maybe top 2. But they lost to the Steelers, and the Steelers are not that great of a team, but they're not bad. Steelers are one of those teams nobody wants to play. They're tough. They smack you in the mouth. They just kept smacking and smacking in the mouth. Till Washington actually looked like the tougher team in the first half of the football game if you watched it. Or like even the first 3 quarters, and then Steelers were like, okay, now we wore you down. Now we're going to beat you. Is there any other games notable, guys, that we want to talk about?
I don't know.
But they're the games that I was watching. No, I know we're talking about cruising, but I know we have football fans out there. Everybody loves their team. Yes. The Jets fell apart. Denver's actually really good. Are better than we thought they were, even though they lost to KC. I just think Denver's a better football team than we thought they were. KC's unbelievable. They find a way to win. Good for them. Best quarterback ever. Maybe the best coach. Maybe top 5 greatest coach ever.
Can we get back to cruising? You're like in a whole football. We're just going to start
Giants
talking
lost
about
to Carolina. I don't know what we say about that. Honestly, I think you just got to give up at that point. You got to give up.
All right, guys.
Draft is coming.
Let's talk about MSC for a minute. Okay? MSC added a new loyalty tier. It's called Blue Diamond.
Yes.
When you reach this tier, you'll get all the benefits of the previous tiers, plus you get to check in anytime with priority embarkation and luggage drop-offs, flexible dining schedules during the MDR service hours. Now, isn't that basically called anytime dining?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't
Sounds
know.
like anytime
Why would that
dining to
be an
me.
added perk? But okay.
Right.
You get free Wi-Fi,
Free Wi-Fi.
one device per member. So you get free Wi-Fi. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
You get a complimentary shuttle service in select ports. Does that mean to the airplane, I'm assuming?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Because I just, what is it? I just booked a MSC Divina cruise for one of our cruise friends. And they got shuttle service from the cruise ship at the end back to the airport. Is $42 for 2 people.
So it wasn't like included in the price?
No, it wasn't included.
Like,
they should if
you're charging all this money.
These people booked Yacht Club also, so with Yacht Club, Yacht Club though, they should throw that little shuttle to the airport if you need it in.
Yeah.
But
like, how do we had an issue and we still love Yacht Club?
Yes, I would definitely do Yacht Club again, 100%. I actually look all the time. I know it's like I'm like I know MSC because I like am mad at them. But honestly, if I got a good enough deal for Yacht Club, I'd do it again.
And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't really hold grudges like that.
No, I mean...
You know? I am a little disappointed, especially to find out that people found out and still didn't reach out. But
I know.
Other than that, I mean, I just don't.
But anyway, guys, you also get a meet and greet with the cruise captain or officer and priority access to port tender boats.
I had no interest in meeting the captain of that ship.
I mean, it's fine. They come out during the show. Usually you kind of met them then. What more meeting do you need?
Yeah.
A face to one-on-one, it's okay. I don't need that.
Especially forced meetings. Like, you know that captain's like, I got to go over there and shake these people's hands.
Yeah, it's like an appointment.
God.
It's one thing if you just naturally met them somehow or talked to them when you were in passing. That's cool. But like a set-up appointment, I don't know.
That's crazy.
But maybe some people enjoy this. So
people like to see the
if
captain.
You're Blue Diamond,
they obviously have those captain dinners for a reason.
People like it.
People want to say they sat and ate with the captain.
We're just like persnickety.
I'll just lie and say I sat and ate with the captain.
Anyway, guys, a medical emergency, okay, caused a 3-day delay for a Royal Caribbean ship, Explorer of the Seas. A 3-day delay, that means like...
Didn't we do this?
They're supposed to, yeah, but now they're not getting to Port Miami. I didn't know it was 3 days.
Wow.
They're not getting to Miami till 3 days late, okay? It was a 12-night transatlantic sailing. It was supposed to get back on 11/14. Now it's getting back on November 17th.
They couldn't medevac that person off the ship?
They had to go to Las Palmas.
How far did they have to go back? Days, I guess, right?
Yeah, 3 days.
So they missed over a medical one person. I'm not trying to say
a day
one
and a
person
half.
doesn't mean enough.
No, there has to be a reason why they had to do it. There has to be a reason why.
Maybe that ship doesn't have a medevac.
Maybe wherever they were, they weren't able to get it out there. Maybe they had to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
But anyway, they're going to, they're offering guests a voucher for 60-minute internet package, as well as assistance in making any phone calls they need to make. They will cover any air charge fees up to $200 for domestic, $400 international. Like if they charge them a fee for changing the dates.
Yeah.
Also, here's my
60 minutes.
Here's my problem, guys. This is the one thing I was like, this is
$20 onboard credit.
No,
tell me something crazy.
No onboard credit, from what I see, unless they just didn't mention that. But there's also discounted rates if you want to extend your drink package or internet package. That should just be automatically extended.
It's not like the MSC where they just gave us the free 2 days.
They're offering you discounted rates.
You're kidding me.
No.
Could you imagine you had the drink package, you spent all that money on the drink package.
Your cruise gets extended to no fault of your own.
Yes, to no fault of your own.
And then they're saying they won't extend it, even though it's not your fault that this is extended.
Gosh.
No. The
Royal? Is this Royal?
Yeah, the drink package.
Royal, that's disappointing, man.
And the internet, too.
Yeah, it's hard. The 60-minute internet thing is weird. Just give them the rest of the cruise internet, make up.
Just like you have to bite the bullet here. I'm sorry.
I mean, the company's making billions of dollars. It's literally changed to them. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why you would do that. And you know that people do news. Like, all these big cruise channels do these newses and are going to say something about that. Like, so everyone's going to find out and go, oh, well, you don't want to cruise because you can't take chances if God forbid, you're out there a couple extra days.
Can't believe they just didn't extend what you currently already purchased. It's only a courtesy to just extend it. Is it going to kill you? Like, come on.
That's a shame.
Yes. So anyway,
That's bad.
another
It's
delay.
bad news.
Another delay.
It's never good news. It's never like amazing where we're like, damn, they really
listen.
way to go.
This is another royal delay. Okay, Royals Voyager of the Seas. It's a 25-year-old ship, by the way.
Ooh.
That ship is old.
Dangerous.
It's delayed. Its 16-night transatlantic cruise is due. It's delayed a day. 1 day due to dry dock.
That could really destroy
I couldn't get out of dry dock. It said due to weather conditions. So
leaving late.
It's just 1 day.
Okay.
But because it was in dry dock.
Though. That's not easy for people to deal with.
I know. It's crazy. This has been so much more common, I feel like.
It is
all
common.
Of these changes and delays. Like, I feel like we didn't hear about this for a minute.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think this has been a thing that they're just now reporting? Or do you think this has always been a thing? Or is this just new that these ships are just literally struggling out of control?
I don't know.
Are they being overworked? Did they take more time off before? Like, did they not go out every, they come home and they go out?
Is the quality control lacking in the building department?
Well, I mean, the quality control's lacking in everything else, right?
Guys, Carnival is changing its passport requirements for cruising to the Panama Canal or Panama, which is really weird. I don't understand why. You can still go on the cruise without a passport because you know how you can use your birth certificate.
Yeah.
But you can't get off. Well, I wonder why.
So wait a minute. So not letting.
So if you go on a Panama Canal cruise or cruise where they stop in Panama,
oh, that's right. Okay.
You can't get off the ship unless you have a passport. Now.
Why wouldn't you need to? Though it's Panama.
No, I don't know. But if we go to other countries, they can get off with just having their birth certificate on the ship.
Oh, they can.
Yes.
Anywhere?
No, not well. You can't cruise to Europe without a passport.
No, I understand that.
I'm talking about Panama, though. Why can't now they're changing it? It used to be you can go to Panama without a passport on the cruise. You can't get off the ship.
We got to ask one of our boys that question.
I wonder why you can't get off the ship now in Panama. Maybe Panama changed that rule.
We're going to have to ask that to one of our guys that comes
all
in.
Guests, even infants.
I'm wondering if there's some underlying thing, like something going on that we didn't know about. Maybe some non-passport people have been caught doing
I don't know.
in other countries, and they're like, no, we're done with that.
Well, this is just Panama, but it says, and not only does it have to be valid, but for at least 6 months beyond the cruise end.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. So if your passport expires in 2 months, it's like you don't even have one.
Well, someone told me that. I said something to you before. Someone said if your passport's due like 3 to 6 months, like do not go on that cruise.
We're just going to get it. We're going to renew ours a year ahead of time.
Okay. I didn't even know it was a thing that you had to do.
We'll just do it. This way we don't even have to think about it. But anyway, guys, the Disney Treasure. Okay, the Disney Treasure is coming here. I've been trying to figure out, talk to people, trying to figure out exactly what time it's going to get here because I wanted to record it coming in for everybody. But I cannot get an accurate time. Some things say 5:30, some people say 6:30. I don't know. So if anybody can help me out with this, I appreciate it.
Midnight.
But now, guys, there's another delay. So, or a possible delay. It might not be a delay. Listen, Disney Treasure picked up, it was off the coast of Bermuda. I think it was 4 people. They were in a sinking catamaran.
Yeah, imagine sinking in a catamaran.
Yes, 4 people it was, guys. They were off the coast of Bermuda. It started taking on water due to a gasket failure.
You know what's one of my guys that comes in? Oh, go ahead. No,
they were about 230 miles from Bermuda. The Disney Treasure was about 80 miles away from the ship because they put out like an alert. Anybody near here, like you got to get to these people.
What were they doing out there?
But listen to how lucky these people are. They got all the passengers on the ship, no medical issues. They're the first people on the ship.
They're going to be on there. They're right now. They're telling me we're on the
first
Treasure.
People on the Disney Treasure,
for free.
And it's for free.
You think they're getting to hit the buffet? You think they hit the buffet?
I mean, that's what a come up. One minute you're sinking in a catamaran, 230 miles off the coast of Bermuda.
Yep.
You're done. Just waiting for the sharks to circle.
Now you're in a bar.
And now you're on the Disney Treasure.
Brand new.
What?
Probably staying in an awesome room. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine?
They got them in a room already. And think about it. The people out there don't know that their room's already been tainted, but their room's already been stayed in. and we don't even know what room's been
We
stayed
don't
in.
even know.
Something's going to give it away. Like you're going to see like a weird like footprint, like maybe
Yes.
some sandy feet.
I'll be curious to see if there's anything said after their nice little stay. Now, how long did they take them back to Bermuda?
I don't know, but I
Did
think
they take them like where? So that has to change the time it's supposed to
were
get
they
here.
Bermudians?
I don't know.
They're probably
I have
that
no
catamaran.
idea.
All right. Well, I have a customer that works for Boteca, and he used to race boats. And I was asking him questions this weekend about like, what's the fastest boat you ever been in, and how fast did you go? He went up to like 130 miles per hour or something. And he was telling me one of the fastest boats he ever went in, where somebody else drove it, was a catamaran.
No way.
Yes, he said. But what's scary about them is they're actually off the water now. Anybody can please fix this? This is probably me half listening to a customer. And
I've never gone on a catamaran. I want to go on one. So
but here's my thing: if they were sinking, I bet they're out there flying in that catamaran, and something happened. But
maybe.
I'm only saying that because he told me that literally Saturday about the catamaran. He's like, them big ones you see, he's like, they fly.
Really?
I can't imagine going that fast on a boat. I just can't imagine it.
I know. I'd be scared a little bit.
Like when he told me he was like 120, 130, I'm like, what?
I'd be scared. I have PTSD from my jet ski throw off.
Yeah, you want to go on a jet ski.
I would go on a jet ski again, yes.
See,
But I wouldn't go fast though.
No.
Because I
Go,
like
but
I
you wanna go
said,
slow.
so I'm scared. Like if I was driving in a boat that was going like real fast,
Yeah.
I might be a little nervous with that, only because of my accident and that getting thrown off thing. There was nothing scarier in the world, guys. At the moment when I knew I was like airborne.
Yes. Yes.
I'd pay for that footage, by the way. So, yeah. But,
I would pay, please. When that lady said she had a GoPro in her head,
I lost
didn't
shoes.
some lady say she had a GoPro in her head, but she
everything.
looked the wrong way or something?
I think so.
I was like, I would have been great to see your ass flying off the thing. It probably looks so funny.
Oh my God, I was like a rag doll.
Oh my gosh, probably looks so
Getting
silly.
smacked in
Legs
the
and
face.
all everywhere. People probably saw
I
stuff.
thought my teeth were gone. There was blood all in the water. I was definitely dead.
When you banged your face, like, did you know at that point where you're like, oh my God, I'm lost?
Oh
control?
yeah, I can't even tell you. You can't even think because it's so fast.
So fast.
Yeah.
I know I had a buddy that got in an accident, and he said I guess he got ejected out of the car. No, whatever happened, he said he was looking down at the car as the car was like rolling, and he's like, I could see the car rolling, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't even get that.
I just wish, like, when you're in a jet ski and things start to go awry, you just let go. Okay, you don't try to hold on.
Well, I think
my instinct was to hold on.
You're trying to fight.
You're trying to fight not getting thrown off, but
Yes.
you shouldn't. You
No.
should get thrown off.
And you're lucky you didn't get ran over by another jet skier. You're lucky.
Yes.
There's so many things that could have went wrong.
Oh my God, yes.
Jet ski accidents. I remember before I left Joe's barbershop when I was working in Northeast Philly, a couple had just got married, or they were getting married that weekend, and they died. They got, I think they hit each other, or whatever they did, they crossed and somehow hit each other. And I remember thinking, like, what? What a stupid, like, how could that happen?
I would
here?
100% jet ski again, but I would go slow, nice and slow. So.
See, that's my thing. And then people say,
and
you really
it was so fun. You would love it. I would do it again. It was really
I'd like
fun.
to get one of them big Sea-Doos that we could both get on. Take
Yeah,
turns
it'd be
driving.
fun.
I just want to drive slow, though. That's
One
the only thing.
day,
I'm a slow driver.
we'll get toys. We need beach toys.
Yo, imagine a shark chasing me. I think I'd be afraid to fly away from it. Oh, it'd be so scary. You saw a big fin come up and it was just coming after you. Like, oh, boy.
Dun it. Well,
It's
anyway,
beautiful
guys.
out here today, guys. We got to
It's
enjoy some of this
gorgeous.
weather.
Have a great
Surfers
night.
are out here now. People are getting it in.
Yes.
It's morning.
It is morning.
So I don't know why she's saying have a great night. You should have a great day. Oh, because you're going to put this on tonight.
I don't know if I am. But if I put it on during the day, have a good rest of your day.
Have a good day.
If I put it on at night, have a
good
great night, guys.
But it is morning here in Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral.
Yes. We're going to go enjoy this. I'll talk to you tomorrow.